And we're back. So, I still want to eliminate a lot of this passenger traffic, which is just choking this city. So, I think one of the obvious things to do is do a short passenger run between here and here. And naturally, we have to go through the I'm not going to think about this, I'm just going to do it spaghetti, which is this. And which means we have to cross most of these tracks, which is just a giant pain. But I do think this is necessary because actually we could skim off this road here. Honestly. Yeah, we could. And where could we put a passenger station? I know, or at least you used to, but I think they fixed it. Drop off passengers at freight or drop off freight at passengers. I'm not into that. Also, I got a tip about these trucks, and I'm sorry, but I forgot to look at YouTube to get your name. But if you want to change what the trucks haul, you can send them back to the depot, and then there you can set what they can haul. And I don't think it was this line. I think it was one of the fuel lines I was having trouble with. But I'll have to revisit that. Anyway, right. So just a short passenger run back and forth like an inner city commuter train. But I need to plop a station down somewhere. And so I think the only obvious answer is to just give up on this. So let's do that. You're gone, you're gone, you're gone, 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 gone. And yep. Out of there. Did that get all of it? I think that did. Gone. Gone. I hate these little bits. One wrong move and poof. That seemed to take care of that. And then we had to take care of this. Including the little bits. No, that took care of that. Yeah. And that still looks pretty good. I'll keep these lines in here for now, since that gives us access to this line if we need it. But what we need here is a passenger station. We have freight here. Let's try this and see how it works. So let's break this up. This is not really gonna work. Oh, okay, I'm gonna keep that. But let's stick a passenger station right in here next to this, and we're gonna want it curved the other way, and gonna remember the keys here. It's gonna have to be curved more than that. The maximum curve is pretty good. No on the catenary. We'll keep the platform link small. Actually, the platform link can be the smallest because it's just a little commuter train. Number of tracks 2. Just a little commuter station. Alright, I'll go bigger. That's pretty big. But what the heck, maybe we're gonna have a lot of commuters. So right, just like this. Why not? Why not? Doing it. And now that we have 2 tracks, we really want this to be double tracked here. And I just said I wanted to keep these connections. I lied. At least for the moment, I'm not keeping these. Good. And nor am I keeping this. Good, we're still connected. Nothing horrible's happened. Okay. So I want to run a second line in here. We do need 2 here, but then when we come out here, alright. And yes, I am going to high speed. So this is the main passenger service here. We'll want to double this up. This is going to be one heck of a tight curve. Wait. No. Okay. Just trying to put... We're going to kill some I believe that's residential, isn't it? Yeah, that's residential. We're going to kill some residential areas. Unless I... Okay, we'll do a tight turn, because we don't really need high speeds. Do we? One building will be removed. I might have to pause, because I may want to redo this whole area. So we have this station here, which I just rebuilt. And then we come around here. I'm going to need 2 tracks. The reason we're double tracked is because we have one train that needs the second platform to go in the other direction. This little commuter, and we have another. Actually, they use the same terminal. Well, they do now, because I bulldozed it. Alright, let's pause it. That's not the way to pause it. The pause button. And, oh, thank you for the confirmed destruction. Misclick. Alright, let's think about this. Oh, passenger train's on its way, and I just chopped it off. Get rid of these bits hanging out here. So, we know this track's gonna have to come through. And we don't really need... Can I chop it without killing the train? Alright, we know this bit's gonna come through. And let's hit the shift key so we just have a dollar curve here. Like so. There we go. And yes, we left a little bit of track. You're gone now. And where are we headed to? We are headed to that station. So we know that it has to exist. And we know we've got to get this around, but only one track. Let me move in here a little bit. My camera technique is not ideal. And let's say we don't. That's 62 miles an hour, which is fine. I like it. Okay. And then for this station, we can merge in here, can't we? Yeah, nice soft merge there. Boop. Alright. And so we come around here, and then we know that this has to connect to this. So let's just go to the inside a minute. And that has a swoop over to here, which looks pretty good. Let's connect that. And then, so that's this station, one line, only one train. And I do want to double track this stuff, so I have to think about that. If I wanted to be double track all the way in, like so. Right, so let's just connect this. Now both are connected. But what we need is, we need one of these little dealios. Double slip. Excellent. And then set it to double slip, yes. And so that's how they get to each other's platforms. And then let's do another double slip here. Well, okay, wait. Just don't get carried away yet. So we're going to want a parallel track to basically come in there. Is that the way it wants to do it? Does that look good? Yeah. And then what do we want to do? So we have a double slip up there for this train that's coming across. Probably put one right here as well. Bingo. And yep. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at the routes. Alright, so now we're ready to go double track. Actually, we're not exactly, are we? Because we merge here, but I don't think we'll need to run 2 trains on this. I think this is going to be just a single. Why did I put 2 tracks? Don't ask me. Because it looks better. Alright, so let's see the routes now. You are handling that one and this one. And I don't care about this. I care about this. And so this one pulls into this station, pulls out, and goes, and it won't be double tracked until I fix it down there. Which is fine. So we can unpause now. Which is good. Everybody's fine. Everybody's happy. No warnings. No warnings. Oh, we need to turn the down off. I don't want to see how much money I've spent. Warning! Make sure Prilly is connected to the street network. Right, thank you. But I'm not done yet. But I do appreciate your concern. So where does this station sit? This sits in a residential area not connected to the street network. So I'm going to keep this down here. And how do I want to connect this? What is this? It's an industrial building. What kind of road do I want? Medium street. One building will be removed. And hold on a minute. What's this? Stop it. Commercial building. Commercial building. Residential building. So that's residential. That's commercial. That's residential. So one of these two. Roads. So I want to connect this. Can we just remove one? Actually, 2 is what I'm looking. 2 is the magic number. Not 4. Well, I guess they'll both be removed. I don't think we need to do that. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can come around and just do 1. Damn it. Fine. And then let's go to a tiny street, small street. What's it's small? Is small bigger than tiny? One wants to know. There we go. Alright. And everybody loves to build next to a station. So let's give them the ability to do that. No, don't remove that building. Why do you have to remove that building? Why you gotta be like that? Aha. Okay, so once... Aha. Got it. This is kind of goofy. Which is perfect. Construction not possible, why? Why is it not possible? It's kind of possible somewhere. There. It's just a windy street that comes up here. Yeah, hideous. I'm keeping it. And then, what do we want to do over here? I think we just want a small street that comes down and dead ends. Yeah, just like that. Radical mouse move there. And then, you know what I did? I didn't set these to high-speed tracks. Track type, high speed. Let's just do one. What's that gonna do? Good. That's good. Just one is good. Just one train for now. And this track can bypass it. There, I like it. Because we're just a simple commuter line. And we're making money. While I'm doing all this stuff, we are making money. Now, technically, these streets do not have access to the rest of the city. It likes to do that. The game does. And yeah, there's no way to get to these streets. And I didn't leave enough room to cross in between these stations. So let's do that. Let's do a crossing, which will be difficult. Let's do a medium street. Nope, can't do it. Collision. There's a collision and a signal. There. That didn't screw with the track, did it? No, we're good. Okay. And then, I think these are the same size roads. Yep, give me straight. Straight. Alright. That connection's made. And if we wanted to, we could cross over here. Yeah, not possible over here. We could cross here. We need a not a tiny street, but a small street, because I think small is bigger than tiny. But how do I know? Yeah, it's not my best work. I don't think anything on the map here is my best work. And then we'll curve back around and come in like so. Well, that actually turned out pretty good. Okay, so that connects this part with the rest of the city. And now let's. We don't have a depot to make a train, do we? We've got one way over there. Yeah, we can put one in here. Because remember, this track's actually not part of the station. So we can do something crazy like put a depot in. And let's see. Yeah, we can put it in like right here. Have it look like it's, whoops. Get the camera going here and get it up because I need to twist it around. And how we want this to look. Shift key. There, I like that. I like it to be kind of parallel to the freight station. If I do this though, I'm never going to be able to expand this freight station. So I can put it a little bit further away. It's a wild guess. I don't think I'm going to expand that freight station. Famous last words. And then let's put some track in. And this isn't going to be able to reach the station. That's the thing. It's going to have to turn around and come back. Waste of money. Waste of money. Where can we put one of these? I say we put it on the other side here. Squeeze it into here maybe. Except I probably want to double track that. Yeah, depots are always an issue. Alright, fine. We'll put it at the depot way over here. And then we need to extend this line eventually. Oh, this is freight though. Alright. No, don't. No! Just open it up. Buy trains. Alright, this will be a short commuter line. So what would be kind of cool for a short little commuter engine? How about one of these little guys? The Alco Switcher. It's 612 horsepower versus 2,000. I don't know how many passengers it can carry. We have any other small engines? We've got the little GP9s. That's 3.2 million. These are all 3.2 million. How much is this little switcher? 1 million. And these guys are also 1 million. So we'll just do one of these. Except I want the forward one. Where's the forward one? Yeah. So buy it. Buy it. And then I want passenger cars, aka wagons. And these are just little commuter cars. These heavyweights are 1.4. This is 789. And this 4-axle, 2-bogie heavy coach for fast passenger service. 20, 18, 20. I like these. So let's buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Alright. Set line all. We're going to do a new line. It's not going to be gray. It's going to be bright red. And now we have to go all the way over here and say the first station is this. And the second station is right next door here. And this line will be called the Prilly to Locken Sprawl line. Okie doke. And this train is Prilly to Locken Sprawl passenger, no vowels. Alright. So it's on the move. And actually I'm going to want to watch both of these lines. So we're not on the line yet. It needs to get all the way up here. And well, here we go. And our line is just a very simple, very, very simple back and forth. And how long is it going to have to wait? I'm using Chicago. I grew up in Chicago. Dad took Chicago Northwestern passenger trains all the time, so because we had the Chicago Northwestern, I'm using it. I'm not sure I can get... They didn't use these types of engines, though. They used the rounded ones, which I don't know off the top of my head. Not a hardcore train buff. It's gonna be kind of interesting trying to get through here with all this traffic. It may be a while. It should be able to do it, though. Where's the next signal? Yeah, as soon as this signal's clear. Oh, it's moving. Okay. Cleared on this signal. Yeah, then it just follows this dude up and over. Alright, now. Next thing I wanted to do, I actually cut... Yeah, I cut the traffic here. Which I'm sure is stressing people out. But you see how much it eased the traffic because I cut it between the two cities. Because this is railroad country. But what that means is that I need to, in my opinion, I need to start double tracking. Because this train should be just full. It's not full. 97 of 144. It is not ready to be double tracked yet. And we've already got one person waiting here. That's impressive since I haven't even run a train yet. And where is our train? "16 miles an hour. This thing's not capable of going very fast, is it? Or is it just the hill? There we go. Not the most historically accurate train, but I'm not after historical accuracy, so it's good. And it'll take forever to get there, but you know what I could do is I could speed the game up. How about that? It looks like our quarry is back up to full production. That's good. You driving a little too fast there, bub? And I guess we'll go to the inside. No, we will stop here. Ooh, right across the road. Don't you hate when trains do that? They block the road forever because they're waiting for a signal. It would probably be nice if this signal was on the other side of the road. Maybe I'll remember to fix it. Maybe I won't. Alright. So your primary job is to just shuttle between the two, the sprawl and, or Prilly and the sprawl. Welcome to Prilly. And we got 3 people for the inaugural run. 3 people. And the end of the station represents a signal. We are waiting for a free path because you know what? First off, we're going to switch over to the electric signals because we are in 63. We're going to put a signal here. And where else are we going to put a signal? We are going to put a signal here, which we'll need at some point. And we will put a signal here, which we'll need at some point. We'll be polite and wait behind the houses. No, we don't care. But what I want to do is change the terminals. So let's click on this and let's say terminals, and we want this to be on terminal 1. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? That is the terminal I want you on, but why you gotta flip back over? Is it because I have a signal here? Is it because I don't have a signal here? So let's put one and see if it magically switches. It does. Perfect. Alright. So it will move back over. And what's the other, yeah, you're all by yourself on one. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'll leave the others automatic for now. So we dumped 0, we dumped 2, we picked up 2. So we're already hauling, folks. It's kind of an annoying horn. Yeah, that's good. And away we go. So now, we don't have any bus line to this, yet somehow we still have 2 passengers. It's a miracle. So we need some bus stops. So let's do that. Let's do a drop-off point. No. Passenger station, and not the drop-off. Bus tram stop. Bus tram stop. Oh, I got a lot of them now. What do I want? I like these modern ones. Ooh, because of our crazy road get up, we could put one here to drop off. Yeah, let's do that, because I can't put one here. So yeah, it has to be right here. And it does catch the station. So there's our main drop-off. And then let's turn this on. We want residential areas. So we have this, which should capture all those residential areas. Then we want to come over here, and I would guess, let's put one on this side of the street here. And let's see, our bus route goes over here. And we already have another stop here. And we have plenty of other stops. So now let's say, okay, I'll get to that in a minute. So now let's say, let's buy some buses. The GM Fishbowl can handle 12. Really, only 12 people? Only 12. Mercedes-Benz could do 15. Let's put these guys in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And set line, new line. It's not going to be gray. It's going to be purple. And the first depot is going to be here. And the second depot is going to be here. Is that where I put it? Can't remember where I put it. Yep. And the next depot is going to be over here. And the next one will be over here. I'm not real happy with that. Oh well, it's fine. And then, how do I want to get, where's my station? This is the other passenger station, so I don't want to get too close. I'm lost. Yeah, that's okay. That gets, it doesn't get, that gets most of the residential. I wish I had put a station in over here, because there are some. Alright, well they're moving, and this will be the, I don't know, Prilly bus line. I don't think we have one already called that. So that will get people moving. What's the catchment on this? And what's the catchment on this? That pretty much gets everybody, doesn't it? Yeah, that gets everybody. And this gets everybody over here. So that's good. That may get rid of some of the city sprawl. Only time will tell. Okay, we can turn these off, turn this off, turn this off. We don't want to follow any buses. And we got one passenger waiting, and all the buses are lined up waiting. Can I just tell you to go? I guess that's how they're going to space out. Alright, oh, we got 2 passengers waiting. 11, excuse me, 11. So each one of these is 0 to 10, 11 to 20, I guess. And how many we got waiting here? Just 1. I wonder if that's because I have a bus line. The Lock and Sprawl bus line. Where does that orange bus line go? No. But we have this. We have this that's sapping our traffic. No, we'll need all the help we can get. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. What's this? Uh-oh. Vehicles reported the following problems. Waiting for a free path. Collision with train 2. Oh my. Where are we? Yep. That's a problem. That is a problem. So tell me, Train 2, why do you think it's okay to take that path? Reverse. You can go anytime you want. Oh, because you're too long for the station. I see how it is. Alright, hold on just a second. I've never had this happen before. It's kind of cool. 240. One building will be removed. And there's a collision. Yes, there is. Alright, just wait just a second. Let's pause it. Oh dear. So the only problem here is it's going to remove these tracks. So if I remove this, if I actually bulldoze this switch, then you're not even there. So I don't see a problem at all. But now let's extend the station length. Let's upgrade. We're going to extend it to 240. And what's the collision? Oh yeah, you're going to collide on the other side. Right, okay. Bulldoze. Actually, just cancel this. Yeah, just bulldoze these, bulldoze these. We're good. Now, extend, please. $320. What's a collision? I have to delete all the damn track? So it's already, no, it's 160 right now. I want to go 240, and there's a collision because I've got track there. Yeah, this upgrade tool is real easy to use, isn't it? Alright, now the upgrade to 240 is still colliding. Why? Why are you colliding? What is this? Because there's a little spur of track? Really? On both of these? Okay. How about now? Oh look, it looks like it wants to grow. How about if we go 320? No, we'll have to deal with 240, which should get us in there. Okay, so let's apply. Good. So now we reconnect the tracks, not signals, tracks. Yeah, that's all kind of wrong. That is all kind of wrong there. Okay, I'll get the trains out of the way, and then once the trains are out of the way, I don't know if that's good. Is that going to be long enough for all the cars? It appears to be just long enough. So once the trains are out of the way, get them both on the platform, you stop. And then I'll pause. And I'll unstop you so I don't forget to go. Alright. Now that they're out of the way, let's fix this stuff up. Bulldoze, one signal will be removed. Yep, yep. There's no little spurs there, right? Yep. And yep. Okay, so now let's rerun. And rerun you. do the double slip here. And yep. And then we still have that. We still have this signal. We just need one more signal here. Yep. And we're using these stoplights now. Now, if we look at our routes before I hit the go switch, this one is correctly... Whoa, what are you doing? No, that's right, because there's only one track over there. And then this one is also correct. So they shouldn't collide anymore. And now I gotta fix this madness. And then we can go. Track. Track. Yeah, that's kind of goofy. Let's bulldoze this piece. And then... does that look better? Or does this look better? This actually looks a little better. And then this will merge in with that. Like so. There. Now we go. And there should be no problems. And... somebody's gonna have to stop. Yeah, you're gonna have to stop here. Yeah, speed it up. Not like that, like this. Okay. And I don't think that should happen again. Warning! Now why? So really, there's still lines I don't have auto replace on. Or maybe it warns me anyway. Alright, it's cleared the block. So we can go. Wait, is there a signal missing? No, it's got a signal. Alright. We'll slow it down to double speed here. Alright, I think we're all moving now. That was a lot of work for not a lot of progress. How's the production here? 506 out of 800? It's okay. It's not great. But I'm not seeing a lot of hold up with the trains. Now why is that stopped? Because this one uses that station. Yeah, 1 and 2 use the same station. And in fact, probably these two should use the same station because they have to wait on each other anyway. So this should go up to Terminal 1, and this flips down to Terminal 2 automatically, which I like. So that shouldn't happen again. Okay. And how many you got on board now? 0. Well, let's hope it works out. Anyway, we're about 43 minutes in, so I think that's good enough for this episode. So hopefully we can ease some of the traffic congestion once this line... you guys just missed the train, you know that, don't you? And how many did you pick up? 3? And there's now 12. Okay, so the bus lines are starting to drop off people. Excellent. That should be good. So hopefully that'll ease some of the sprawl. Or some of the traffic in this area. I need a better passenger line between these two. We're double tracked. We're double tracked freight. Single track for this passenger line, which comes in here. So probably want to double track this next. And then I will eventually reconnect this road and see if I've successfully limited the amount of traffic on it. I'm not sure this generated traffic here whether it thinks it can get over there and it just gives up, or what happens. But anyway, where can I leave off? Let's go through the city here. It's a good viewing spot. Yeah, this is our little metro train, whatever you want to call it. Slow it down to regular speed. There we go. Free train off in the distance. Green bug. Alright, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later. Wait. Is that one of those trees? I don't care, even if you have leaves. Alright? Unacceptable. I'm tired of that. I don't know where that comes from. But I hate those trees. It's a yellow bug. Alright. So now that's it. Thanks for watching. See you later.